Hi everyone, thank you for being here. With this short 15-minute practice, we want to warm up our body, especially our main joints, our shoulders, our spine, and our hips, so you're ready to go into your day or maybe into a further practice. So without further ado, let's start in a seated position and place your hands onto your knees and really, with awareness, grab your knees softly with the palms of your hands. And from here, we'll start with a few neck circles by dropping your ear to one shoulder and then drop the chin towards the front and then go over to the other side. Forming a half circle first, going from one direction to the other. And if that feels good, you can expand this movement all the way towards the back in one direction and then switch it over to the other. And then just feel how you're already releasing a few sticky spots in your shoulder neck area. All right. Releasing that, come back to neutral. And now we're going to form a square-like movement to start with our upper torso. So from here, move your shoulders over to one side. And then use that grip of your hand to pull your heart towards the front side. Move it over to the other side. And then lean backwards into it to the back side. Moving over to the back other side. And then forwards. So to say left and right, we'll move over to the right side, right front corner. Exhaling towards the back right corner. Moving over to your left back and to your front left. And now starting to make this movement a bit rounder, especially focusing on the movement of your chest, moving forward and back. Your shoulder girdle moving. Shoulder blades moving back and forth in one direction and then change and do the other direction as well. Sometimes we always have one side that feels a bit more natural. Just figure that out for yourself, which side it is. And especially work on that side that feels a bit weird. Okay, come back to neutral. Now we go a little bit further down to our spine, the lower end. Close your eyes for this one and bring your awareness to the tip of your tailbone and imagine your tailbone is a little brush that is touching, the tip of the brush is touching the grounds. Like a sheet of paper, you start to create some spirally movements on the floor with this brush, starting small and then letting this movement grow. Really just trying to move from the bottom of your spine for now. Feeling how the lower belly has to engage, how your lower back is moved. And then also go the other direction. Big circles. Slowly growing smaller. And again, you might notice you have a favorite side where the circle really tend to be circles rather than corners and edges. Practice helps. All right, come back to center point. Take a breath. Exhale out through the mouth. Now we want to connect these parts with each other. We'll start from the bottom as if you want to shake a bowl of water of energy and send the energy up, spiral it up along the parts of your spine towards the crown of your head, okay? So we'll start with the eyes closed with the tiny circles in one direction, spiraling, letting the movement grow more and more and inviting in other parts of your spine, your midsection, your chest, your shoulders. Breath flows. And then maybe at the end, even invite your spine, your cervical spine, your head into the game. Really mixing up your inner world along that central channel. Using the palms of your hands to give you guidance, to pull the heart forward, to lean backwards, and just let the head softly join the movement. And then slowly let this movement become smaller again, letting go of the movement of your head, dropping the movement of your shoulders and chest, and coming back to the subtle movement of this brush, the brush of your tailbone, creating these circles onto the floor. Letting the circles become smaller and smaller until you come back to stillness. Nice. You gotta go the other direction. So from here, we'll start small with your tailbone, and then let the movement grow and flow all the way to the upper regions of your spine, inviting in the midsection, the chest, shoulders, maybe neck and head. Maybe you feel sometimes, well, that's not coordinated. That's fine. Just give your best. Try to tap into the watery element of yourself, this creative, intuitive movement. Breath flows, energy flows. And then from here, slowly drop the movement of your head. Drop the movement of your chest. Come back to those smaller circles until you land back into stillness. Taking a breath in here and exhale it out the mouth. All right, so spine is warmed up. We'll inhale, we'll reach the arms all the way up skywards. Then on your exhale, drop your right hand towards the right, left arm all the way overhead. Left sit bone grounds towards the earth like a magnet. And then inhale, lifting up through the chest, through your left elbow. And as you exhale, rotate your left elbow down towards the right. We'll do that 2 more times. We'll inhale and we'll exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach all the way up, finding length, and then exhaling over to the other side. Stretching through your side body, dropping your right hip. And as you inhale, look up, lift up, lean back. And then as you exhale, right elbow towards the left. Inhale, open up, and exhale, down. Inhale up, and exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up towards center, reach through your fingertips, and then exhale, plant your fingertips down right in front of you and walk them out. Teepee your fingertips into the earth. You want to create some circles. Your sit bones are heavy. You inhale, you look up, you pull your fingertips towards yourself. As you reach your heart, cascade your heart forward. And as you exhale, drop it down like a wave. We'll inhale, we'll spiral up. We'll exhale, we'll drop. Inhale, come up, and exhale, down. Okay, and then from here, walk the hands all the way back and behind. Either stay on your fingertips or plant your palms with the fingertips facing away. And then from here, you'll inhale, you'll reach your hips up, roll the shoulders back, look up. Maybe give it a little sway here, left, right. And then drop it back down. Okay, switching legs, place your other shin bone in front, plant your hands, let the in-breath take you up into extension, feel the front part of your hips, maybe go for a little sway, a little circle here, and then the exhale will carry you back down. All right, From here, roll over top of your shin bones and come into a kneeling position. With your next breath in, reach your arms all the way up, interlace your hands and place your palms towards the sky. And then as you exhale, we'll reach our palms right in front of our heart, as if you would be pressing something away in front of you, rounding your upper back. And with the next inhale, we'll interlace the hands behind our back, pull your fists towards the ground, reach your heart forward and up. And then as your exhale comes, lean over top of your thighs and bring the arms overhead. All right? So I'll show you from the sides and we'll do it all together. Inhale, reach the arms up, flip your palms towards the sky. Exhale, round your upper back, press your hands away from your heart. Inhale, reach the hands back, lift your chest, look up, and then exhale, lean over your thighs, arms overhead. Do that again. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms flip. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, reach all the way back, lift your heart. And exhale, lean over, arms overhead. Nice one. And then from here, slowly release, plant the hands, come into tabletop, tuck your toes. As you inhale, drop your belly, look forward, arch your spine. As you exhale, send your hips back and move into downward facing dog. We'll inhale, we'll drop the knees, we'll arch the spine. And as you exhale, lean backwards, hips towards heels, into downward facing dog. One more time like that. Inhale, reach, arch your back, and exhale, send your hips back and come into downward facing dog. Inhale here, and exhale out the mouth. Relax your neck, relax your head. Maybe go for a little pedal here. Feel the lower back, feel the backs of your thighs opening up. All right, and then from here, reach your right leg all the way up and back. And on your exhale, bend that knee, flip your hip, and then go for a few circles here. Let them feel good and open up your hip joint going one direction and, of course, the other. Just see how that goes. Yeah, and then from here, drop it back down, move into the other side, left leg lifts on your in-breath, and on your exhale, you flip the hip, open up, circle through the knee, maybe even the ankle, in one direction, and in the other direction. Nice. Then from here, come back into a normal downward facing dog. Take a look forward, inhale, come onto your balls of the feet and then ripple your spine forward into plank. Then as you exhale, bend the knees, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, creating this round circular movement as you exhale, sending your hips back and up, down dog. The inhale, you ripple forward. You exhale, you reach back. So trying to again, see your spine as segments, all segments of your spine being part of the party. All right, a couple more rounds. Let that feel good. Wash through any kind of restrictions and sticky spots in your body and your mind, creating space. All right. And from here, take another breath. Let this movement settle. Your breath deepen. And then drop your knees. Bring your hips towards your heels, knees wide, your forehead down onto the ground, and relax. Pause. Great. And then slowly walk your hands closer towards your knees. Come back into a seat. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Now you're prepared for whatever is about to come. If you want to continue on with the practice, you're warmed up. If you want to go into your day, you are nice and fluid. So enjoy whatever is about to come, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.